And I was thinking about you this morning, actually, because I remember Rush Limbaugh, somebody called in when Bill Clinton was elected president, and they said, "Oh, I bet you're depressed." And he said, "Depressed? Heck no, I got 4 years of material." Just think, you've got 4 years of material at least right now.
I'm not so much worried about material, Congressman, as I am about the president releasing violent offenders who attack.
Hello, welcome to the review. Thanks for clicking on the link. I appreciate it. Today we're watching the one and only Democrat propagandist, Jim Acosta, the most dishonest alleged reporter on earth, Jim Acosta.
I'm not so much worried about material, Congressman, as I am about the president releasing violent offenders who attacked the Capitol, where you're standing right now on January 6th.
He doesn't care about violent people being released in the country. He doesn't care when they're coming from Venezuela. He doesn't care when they're coming from Mexico. He doesn't care when Joe Biden releases them from death row and federal prisons. He doesn't care. The only time he cares is when Trump does something he doesn't like. That's the only time he cares. He's a totally fake reporter. News has nothing to do with Jim Acosta. Or should I say Jim Acosta has nothing to do with news. He's nothing but a Democrat propagandist, and he's one of the worst ones out there, and that's why exactly 4 people are probably watching this show right now.
Do you defend what Donald Trump did, releasing these people from prison, pardoning them, commuting their sentences? Yes or no?
When Trump pardons people that trespassed on Capitol grounds and have been in prison for 3 years, or commutes the sentence of the most violent of those offenders, it's all of a sudden pardons and commuting sentences are a huge problem. But when Biden does it and releases somebody like the Black Widow who killed 3 of her husbands, killed 3 people, Biden releases her and it's no problem. These people are sick, and it's no wonder nobody watches.
But you also,
I asked you a yes or no question. Do you agree with President Trump's decision to pardon these violent people and releasing them from jail?
If they were truly violent, no. But do I know that they were? I don't know that.
What do you mean you don't know that? We're showing the footage on the air right now.
Actually, you're not showing the footage. The screen is blank, dumbass. But regardless, how many FBI agents were in that crowd inciting the violence? That's what we need to know the answer to. And until we have those factual answers, I don't think anybody should have been charged, because there were definitely FBI agents in the crowd inciting the violence. We know that for sure now. When the truth comes out, when Kash Patel takes office and he starts getting the truth out of it, if the truth hasn't been destroyed, which I'm sorry to say this, people, but there's a very good chance there will be no evidence of what the FBI did on January 6, 2021. All the evidence most likely has been destroyed. We're not going to be able to find anything. Nobody's going to get charged, just like usual in Washington. Nobody's going to get in trouble. Nobody's going to be held accountable. We all know the FBI was in the crowd, inciting violence, getting the crowd riled up, telling people to go inside. We know it. We've always known it. But at the same time, nobody's going to be held accountable. So as far as I'm concerned, anybody that got riled up on January 6, 2021 was riled up by the undercover FBI agents and the contacts that the FBI had in the crowd. People like Ray Epps, people like the bullhorn guy that was up on top of the scaffolding. These guys were all FBI operatives. Everybody knows it. We've known it from the very beginning. It seems everybody knows it, Jim Acosta, except for you, which makes you probably the worst news person on planet Earth. Thank you very much. That's all I got for y'all today. I'm out. Cheers.